Hi guys, so this is my fifth video of the Learn to Ride series, and in the last video I talked a little bit about how to shift gears to properly match your engine speed, and in this video I'm going to be talking about braking techniques and emergency braking. So in the MSF course we learned that the front brake only contributes actually about 70% of your total stopping power. So whenever you brake, you want to make sure you're applying both the front and the back brakes. This may not be as important for a routine stop like at a stop sign, but you want to really get in the habit of using both brakes, so when you do face an emergency situation, you'll come into the habit of using both brakes and you'll get the full braking potential. So another thing you don't want to do is use your front brake when you're inside of a turn. You should never be braking inside of a turn, first of all. You should be pressing, rolling, and you should be pressing into the turn and rolling on your throttle, as I mentioned in one of my last videos about counter steering. But yeah, you should never use your front brakes when you're in a turn. Another important thing to know is you should never, grab a handful of front brake, because that'll cause your wheel to lock up, unless you have one of the newer bikes with ABS. But even then, I wouldn't recommend just grabbing your front brake as hard as you can. You should be gently applying it and coming to a smooth stop. Same with the back brakes. You shouldn't just slam down on it. So I'm going to demonstrate emergency braking. What that is in an emergency situation. This actually happened to me a couple of weeks ago. I was going about 45 or 50 miles per hour, and a car pulled out from the side and pulled out right in front of me, and I applied emergency braking a little too late, but it did slow me down considerably. What you do is you want to downshift, and this will cause your bike to slow down just purely because of engine braking. Your bike will be trying to match the speed of the gear you're in, so it'll automatically slow down that way. That's called engine braking. And then you pull in both your front brake and your rear brakes. So there's three stopping mechanisms to emergency braking. You're downshifting, you're pulling in your front brake, and you're pressing down on your rear brake. If you watched my near accident video, I think it was February 23rd, I have that up on YouTube as well. You can see I applied emergency braking, but not in time. My bike could not come to a complete stop in time, and after that I did the swerving technique to get around the car. I think I'll probably make another video later on just demonstrating different maneuvers that we learned at the MSF course that I found to be life-saving, really. But here, I'll show you guys emergency braking right now, and that'll really be the end of this video. Okay, I'm going to speed up a bit and get into second gear. And to emergency brake, I'm going to downshift. I'm going to downshift and hit both brakes right now. See? So there, I downshifted and I hit both the front and the rear brakes simultaneously. Right now I'm back in first gear. So that's how you emergency brake. And I went over all the different to-dos and what not to do when you're braking routinely. So I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. Thanks for watching.